Some stories show us just how far Jesus is willing to go to rescue one broken life. This is one of those stories, raw, unexpected, and powerful. A man trapped in darkness, and a savior who crossed a stormy sea just to reach him.
Hi there. Before we continue, I just want to take a moment to say thank you again for helping us reach 500 subscribers. Your support truly means a lot. If you're enjoying these stories, please remember to watch, like, comment, and share.
When Jesus and his disciples crossed the Sea of Galilee, the water was calm and the sky was just beginning to glow with the colors of early morning. As their boat touched the rocky shore of the Gadarenes, everything seemed peaceful, almost too peaceful. But the moment Jesus stepped out of the boat, the calm was shattered. From the hillside tombs above the shore came a man, running, stumbling, crying out. His hair was wild, his clothes torn, and his body scarred from years of torment. He lived among the dead. No home, no comfort, no peace. People in the region had tried to bind him with chains, hoping to control him or keep him from hurting himself. But every time, he broke the chains apart with a strength no one understood. Day and night, he wandered through the tombs and mountains, shouting in agony and cutting himself with stones. The whole region knew him and feared him. But today was different. Instead of running away from Jesus, he ran to him. Even with all the pain inside him, something deep within recognized hope when it saw it. He fell to his knees in front of Jesus, shaking, trembling, overwhelmed. And Jesus looked at him, not with fear, not with judgment, but with compassion. The demons inside him fought back. They cried out through him with a broken, twisted voice.
What have you to do with us, Jesus, Son of the Most High God?
They knew who Jesus was. They knew his authority. And they knew their time was up. But before anything could happen, something unusual caught Jesus' attention. On the hillside nearby, a huge herd of pigs grazed, about 2,000 of them. The demons began to beg Jesus, saying,
"Don't send us away. Send us into the pigs instead."
Jesus simply said, "Go." In an instant, the unclean spirits left the man. The torment that had controlled him for so long was broken in a single moment. The man gasped as peace flooded his mind for the first time in years. Meanwhile, the herd of pigs suddenly panicked. They squealed, scrambled, and charged down the steep slope. Dust rose everywhere as thousands of them ran wildly and plunged into the sea, disappearing beneath the waves. The herdsmen saw everything. Terrified, they ran into the town and countryside, shouting the news to anyone who would listen. Soon, crowds of people rushed back to the shore where Jesus was. What they saw stunned them. The man who had lived in the tombs, the man they couldn't control, the man who terrified the whole region. He was sitting calmly at Jesus' feet, clothed, peaceful, completely in his right mind. People didn't know how to react. Some stared in amazement. Others trembled with fear. A miracle was standing right in front of them, and they didn't know what to do with it. As the crowd grew, Jesus turned back toward the boat, ready to leave. The man who had been healed followed after him. He said, "Lord, please, let me come with you. Let me stay with you." But Jesus gently shook his head. "Go home," he said. Tell your friends what great things the Lord has done for you and how he has had compassion on you." The man stopped. He looked at Jesus, and he understood. He had a new purpose now, not in the tombs, not in isolation, but in telling others what God had done. So he went. He traveled through Decapolis, 10 cities, sharing his story with everyone he met. People were amazed. His life became living proof of Jesus' power, mercy, and love. A man the world had given up on became a messenger of hope. And that's the message of this story. No one is too broken for Jesus. No one is too far gone. No one is beyond his reach. Even from the tombs, even from despair, one encounter with Jesus can rewrite everything.